Hi everyone! Wanted to share my VIPKid experience with everyone. Really gonna start from the very beginning. VIPKid is based in Beijing and they hire American English speaking teachers to teach Chinese children English. We're talking children as young as 3. I've taught about 7 or 8. It's about face-to-face interaction. We see the children, which is amazing. They are adorable and excited, ready to learn. We have to be animated, happy, because they may or may not know what we're saying. Some of them are very basic level English understanding. What's required? A bachelor's degree in anything. My degree is in psychology. I have a minor in family studies. Not teaching, but I love teaching. Thaddeus always says I missed my calling. Well, maybe I'm finally making up for it. You have to love kids to do this. You have to have patience, as with all children. But you have to have a degree to be hired by VIPKid. That's really the first level that you have to get through. They will require you to do a mock interview that I can make a video about later, where you are in front of another teacher who is pretending to be a Chinese student, and you have to teach a lesson. Lessons are all provided to us, given in PowerPoints. It's all there. No class prep, nothing. I'm ready to go. VIPKid was voted #1 remote company by Forbes for 2018. So good things are happening, growing all the time. When do we see our students? Everything is on Beijing time. Right now, they are 13 hours ahead of us. It's already tomorrow morning in Beijing, and it's 9 p.m. here. Some people view that as a con. For me, it's a pro. I can teach students before Ellie wakes up in the morning and after she goes to bed at night. My whole day is hers. We can do whatever we want, and I'm still making extra money. Kind of a no-brainer. So the Beijing time, PowerPoints are given to us. Classes are 25 minutes apiece. There's a little timer in the top corner of the classroom. 25 minutes. Most PowerPoints are about 25 slides. So you do a minute per slide. I said, you see the students? They're adorable. They're great. They sing, they dance, you get them interactive. So much fun. How do you get a student? Well, they have to actually book you. If and when you're hired by VIPKid, you're given a grid, and this is your schedule that you make for yourself. If there are some days you don't want to work, don't work those days. If there are times that you don't want to work, don't open up those slots. It's all based on you. You can work as much or as little as you want. It's that easy. So, you open up the times. Initially, when you start, all of your bookings might not get full, and that's okay. It will happen, but it might not happen right away. Give it time. You want to go on vacation for a week? You don't open any bookings. Technically, a VIPKid contract is for 6 months, but again, you open as little or as many slots as you want. So, pay. We all love kids, and teaching is great, but would we do it if we didn't get paid? Probably not. How does getting paid work? Use my handy whiteboard here. Okay. So, if you look at anything about VIPKid, the first thing they're going to tell you is that you can make $14 to $22 an hour. Okay. Let's break that down because that's pretty big variance and just kind of vague. Okay. Base pay. After you do your interview, do your mock class, you will get a base pay. $7 to $9. Smaller window. Okay. Go in 50-cent increments. What's my base pay? It's $8. Killed the mock, did a great job. My interview was great. They didn't say this, but I don't have a teaching degree. So I get $8. I'm good with $8. But, you know, you could be anywhere in there, like I said, in 50-cent increments. Okay. That doesn't equal $14 to $22 an hour. So what does? Bonuses. If you show up to your class on time, you get an extra $1 per class. So now, let's just use 8. We'll use my 8. I go from making $8 a class to $9 a class. Okay, now what? Well, if you teach more than 45 classes a month, class is 25 minutes, so this is not a lot of time, you get an extra $1 per class. So I started, my base was 8, 9, 10. And there is a 24-hour notice box that you can check when you're doing your bookings. This is for, let's say, you have some spots that aren't filled. Check the 24-hour notice box. You will get an alert that someone has signed up for your class. Just might be 2 hours before, might be 10 hours before, it might be 15 hours before. Don't check this box unless you know that you are able to teach. But Ellie's asleep upstairs. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to check the box. An extra $2 for your 25-minute class. So now we've gone 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 for my one 25-minute class. That's even more than this. But it can happen. Okay? This isn't always going to happen, the 24-hour notice, but that still means that you're almost guaranteed for every class 8, 9, 10. $10 a class, 2 classes an hour. Yeah. So that's how the pay works. Let's talk about working with the Beijing time. When are the peak hours? Well, 5 a.m., 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. Peak hours. Is it really that much earlier? Sometimes. Ellie wakes up early, so I don't usually get to sleep in anyway. But if I'm up before her, I never realized how much I would enjoy coming downstairs, making my cup of coffee in silence, sitting down, getting myself ready, teaching, and then by the time she wakes up, I'm awake and ready for her. Actually made me a morning person when I didn't ever think that I was one. It's amazing. This is working for me. It really is. I thought it was too good to be true. I'm in my sweatpants and slippers at home, and I get to teach cute kids and make money. It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. I'm doing it, and you can do it too. I'm gonna make some more videos. If anyone is getting anything out of this, I will make more. If not, didn't hurt. I can walk you through the entire hiring process. I can literally step by step show you how I passed my mock. They give you the slides, you know what you're going to be teaching. So I can literally show you exactly what I did and what you need to do. As long as you put forth effort, there's no way not to be hired. You can do this, and I can help. Let me know. Thanks and good luck.